Younger years, I couldn't imagine a day where I didn't run to an Eminem project, except for I'm not, excluding him dissing me. What was that, Kamikaze, whatever that was? Yeah. Excluding that, but right, an Eminem project, you rush to it. I know where he stands as an MC. I know what he does. Mm-hmm. I didn't feel that urgency.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. So Eminem fans are convinced they have uncovered a hidden message within the rapper's new album, The Death of Slim Shady. Released on July 12th, the highly anticipated album by the 51-year-old star, Marshall Mathers, has already proven a hit with fans who are slowly finding out what the lyrics are about. Just before the 19 tracks dropped, Eminem added fuel to fire by cryptically telling his followers how they should listen to the new album. Taken to X, he warned public service announcement, The Death of Slim Shady is a conceptual album. Therefore, if you listen to the songs out of order, they might not make sense. Enjoy. And actually, by listening in order, the album seems to be telling the story of him controlling his alter ego Slim Shady and eventually putting him to rest, which is in line with its name. However, some hardcore Eminem fans believe that the proper way to listen to The Death of Slim Shady and uncover its message is to listen to it in reverse.
Me and Parks got a chance to listen to the Eminem album.
Yeah.
And
I love it, yo. I love it. It feels, I think I mentioned this briefly, but it feels refreshing to hear the shit that he's talking about on this album, like anti-cancel culture shit, all that shit. It felt good. It felt good to hear him have fun with the music. It seems like everything since recovery has been very serious or anthematic, which is cool, but I liked, and I think a lot of people that helped him rise to fame, liked all the silly shit. And it was a lot of that.
It was a lot of that. Couple things. This album made me fully understand, like you said, the anti-cancel culture shit. I look at him when he does this as like rap's Dave Chappelle. Whereas Chappelle gets up in his comedy, and I'm really, my real message is free speech.
True.
And in that message of free speech, I'm gonna talk about.
Yeah.
In that message of free speech, I'm gonna show you by talking about the things you say I probably shouldn't or can't talk about.
You made a dance song for Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, and made a new dance about it and everything.
That's funny.
That was hilarious, and had the sound.
That's funny.
But also, I listened to it in order because I did see his post about this is a conceptual album. Listen to it in order, and I understand what he meant. Where it's Slim Shady getting his shit off, and then it's Eminem or Marshall or whatever kind of fighting back. Like that Guilty Conscience 2 record really breaks it down. It's a conversation between Slim and M, and he's like, yo, bro, this shit is corny that you're doing. Yeah, but you made me, I took you to fame by doing this. Like, who are you now to shit on me because you felt like you grew up and you need me? So now I understand the process of the death of Slim Shady. I get where he's going. One record I'm gonna say, and I know y'all gonna kill me, whatever. Y'all. There's a record on there called Temporary.
Oh, here we go.
The record
What's your shirt say again? Dedicated. Get your shit off.
The record is a song that he's literally talking to his daughter how to proceed when he leaves here.
That's fine.
It's deep.
Wow. So why are we gonna kill you?
Because y'all know,
Super Dad.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But I was driving in the car. I listened to the album. I was on a road trip for about 2 hours. I played it. I had the damn lyrics on the screen so that
dangerous.
I could multitask. But I got the LASIK eyes. They good.
Oh, okay.
You pulled over and started crying?
Nah, but I did cry.
I believe.
No bullshit. Like, he got audio clips and shit of his daughter when she was little playing throughout the song. And he's really like saying, I know this pain you're feeling is temporary. You're going to be okay. Like, he literally saying, play this after I die. I don't know how to talk to you now. Listen to this then. And it sneaks in the album. You're not ready for that record. So some dads out there, somebody hit me, was like, yo, I want to know your thoughts about 2 particular songs. I was like, I already know because I heard it. And there's another one on there, but that one is deep. But he really, really smoked the album. I have it as, I look at M's career as pre-recovery, post-recovery.
Okay. I might add a third layer, but go ahead.
Go ahead. What's the third one?
Post Marshall Mathers, that little section in there was different from the first 2 albums and the EP before the albums.
Oh, I've started at pretty much Slim Shady LP. I mean, I know he did Infinite and all that before.
No, I'm not talking about Infinite. I'm talking about the Slim Shady EP, a lot of which was on the LP, but a lot of which was not.
It wasn't.
But that was the shit that really got him hot.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and he addresses that, like where he says, it was one of my times just said, as soon as I started soon as I didn't give a fuck, I started to sell a bit, which was a play on words, but meaning the record Just Not Give a Fuck was the one that really took him up to that next level.
Absolutely, yeah.
But this is number 2 for me in his post-recovery albums, right after
Recovery.
Well, yeah. So it's number 3 then.
Okay.
Forgot. After Music to Be Murdered By, which is still amazing. But he really laid it out how y'all know me for this, but I don't want to do this anymore. So I'm gonna give it to you. Even the brand new dance Superman record. He says that record was made in 2004, supposed to go on Encore. And you wouldn't let me put it out, talking to M. So now I'm putting it out. So
I miss that one.
Yeah, it's a line in there where that's a record that was supposed to be on Encore. You wouldn't let me do it, so I'm putting it now.
Yeah, I put this show on the road trip too with my wife. I was like, I don't know if she's gonna like this. She's a social worker. She works in schools. It's very sensitive shit on there. She's sitting there cracking up the whole time, and I tried to put on another album after that, and she was like, "This is just not entertaining." I was like, "But you like all the foul shit over there that you kill me about making jokes about."
Yo, here's the truth.
And she was like, "Yeah, but he makes it fun."
Here's the truth. A lot of people like that fucked up comedy style.
Yes.
Even if it's not politically correct to admit today, they like that shit. You like offensive comedy, you like offensive jokes. We all like it. So when he's doing it, and anybody could get it, he talked about little people, he talked about fat people, like he went crazy, deaf people. He talked about everybody in these songs. Everybody that you're not supposed to mention. He's brought the R word back.
Yeah, in full.
like I want to counter at how many times he used that word on the album. But yeah, I got to give it to him, man. M really smoked the album, and I like its concept, and it makes me want to see where he goes next after this now.
Younger years, I couldn't imagine a day where I didn't run to an Eminem project, except for excluding him dissing me. What was that, Kamikaze, whatever that was? Yeah. Excluding that, but right, an Eminem project, you rush to it. I know where he stands as an MC. I know what he does. I didn't feel that urgency with this, having nothing to do with him or the music. Just,
it has nothing to do with him dissing you neither.
No, not at all. I'm over that.
Okay, see,
I was with you.
I'm over that.
Honestly, I was with you until Music to Be Murdered By album, because I didn't rush to hear that. I didn't know what to expect from that album, but that album was so good that when I hear he's dropping again, I'm like, okay, if you coming off of that, I have to see what you do. Like, I really wanted to hear this album. I was mad I couldn't hear it in enough time to come in and talk about it at our last podcast.
See, I don't care about none of this Slim Shady shit.
But I think you'll enjoy.
I don't care about the fucking Jennifer Aniston, whoever he's dissing, fucking Nick Storm, Nick Fury, whoever he's dissing. Shout out to Nick Storm.
Shout out to Nick Storm. I was with him.
Yeah, whoever the fuck he's dissing is fine.
But that's how he came up, though. If we
Superman. It's like, hey.
And we listened to. So
he made it make sense.
He makes it entertaining.
You feel like you're too old to be listening to that?
Not for me. For me, Slim Shady helped me to live and stay alive and deal with depression, right?
Yes.
So back then, that's what he did for me. I was never into the... He caught one with it. Guess who's back? I like that shit. That was back again. Hey, guess who's back? I like that. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I like that one. But other than that...
I listened to this because of that stupid ass Houdini single. I was like, I got to see what is the point of this.
It fits the album now.
It does.
It fits the album now. So now hearing it where they placed it in the album, I get even that. I get it.
I'm gonna check out the M album, but I felt good that I have outgrown the urgency of having to rush to it.
So in hip hop, who gives you that urgency? Jay, Wayne?
There's plenty of people.
There's a lot.
I mean, we're talking about top people. Like, would you rush to a Jay album, right?
In a heartbeat.
I am.
Wayne too.
In a heartbeat.
Okay.
Drake. I'm rushing to a Kendrick.
Drake still.
Album.
Kendrick.
Future made me rush to it twice. Pause.
Yep. Future.
This year.
Okay.
Future. Yeah.
Yeah. Some